don't understand what the hell's going on. Oh. Well, what is going on here? Hey, there we go. Ah, finally. Technology sucks. Anyways, welcome to the Drawing with Madman live stream. I guess we're finally up. It looks like it may be working. So we're going to give it a minute and see if this thing is actually going to act right or if I'm just wasting my time talking to myself like I usually do. It looks like it's going. So, yeah, a little bit of latency, but that's okay. Cool. Ah, hello, Josh. Hey, Angela, hello, welcome. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. Yeah, it was acting a little silly there, but you know that's okay because that's what happens. Anyways, so um, let me just go on ahead and say thank you all for showing up, and definitely this has been a very big milestone for me. So I want to say that I am very happy and grateful that I have been doing this successfully for one whole year. And surprisingly enough, we have almost hit our 100 subscriber goal, which I am very happy about. We almost hit it. I mean, I got up to, I think, like 47 or so, 48, which is not bad for word of mouth. So, I'm really, yeah, thank you, Josh. I'm really excited about that. So, um, definitely going to be pushing harder for us to maybe get more people, try something different, see what's going to go on. Yeah, as you guys are coming in, just say hello and everything. I'm not going to be showing my face for too long because, of course, we're going to be working on something today, but I don't know exactly what we're going to be working on yet. But it's going to be interesting. I'll put it that way. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Um, so I think we're going to shoot from the hip. Oh, well, hey, isn't that something? That's good news to hear that you're going to be getting a new spot. That's cool. Well, I hope that everything goes well for you with that. Don't forget, coffee is the best thing in the world. Maybe burnt that coffee a little bit, but anyways, that's cool though. Well, I hope you guys enjoy being out there. Everybody's going in that direction lately. It seems like that's where everybody wants to go. All right. And we'll see here. We'll give people a minute. Oh, yeah. If you by chance could just share the stream, throw up a link, that would be great. Try to get some more people in here. So we're going to give it a few minutes. Um, and in the meantime, I guess I'll just turn on some music in the background. Of course, it's going to be royalty free music because I'm not going to pay these bums. Yeah, so let's see what we got. I'm going to play some house music, something real chill and low key, nothing too heavy and hardcore, you know. Kind of a little soft in the background kind of situation. So, all right. Yeah. So, if this is your first time stopping in, I guess I'll give you guys a little backstory. Um, I'm an artist, obviously. You see me drawing. Obviously, I got the glove on, and it's not just for show either. So, you know. I specialize in anime style hybrid, and I call it a hybrid because I studied both manga style as well as Western style um, illustration. So it's a combination of both. Um, I don't I can't say I don't like the big bulky characters like in the Western style, and I can't say that I like the thinner, almost emaciated characters from, the East, but I like a good hybrid of both of them. Got into this when I was younger, and when I was a kid, I guess the comic books and anime from the early '80s and '90s was a big influence for me. That was something I always wanted to do, was be an illustrator and a comic book author, and yeah, I stuck with it. It's been a hard road. It's been a real hard road. Sometimes the best things in life are always a little difficult. So I just kept sticking with it, kept drawing, kept trying to learn. Um, Never gave up the dream. Same thing I would say to you guys. Don't ever give up the dream. It's difficult, but it's worth it. So yeah, I was just pushing through, and we got here. I am. Um, what started me on what's this? Yes, thank you very much, Angela. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go on ahead and pause this music for a second so I can get this out of the way. Get my little speech out of the way, you know. But yeah, so I just over I try to do coloring books. Started off with the coloring books, trying to get my work out there because people who have been close to me, family, friends, those types of things, they were very big support, very helpful with that. And I was doing the coloring books, and I think if it wasn't for that silly, pandemic situation that was going on, I probably would have been able to have made a lot more with the coloring books because I still got a lot of stock. So, but everybody went crazy, and you had to buy up toilet paper and hand sanitizer, so that became more important than coloring books. But um, after that, I saw that people enjoyed my work, you know. So then I decided, okay, well, I guess I'll just, go on ahead, and I started off as the ones of you that started follow me in the beginning, or even those that have seen me in the past, or uh, I started off with actually coloring a lot of my images. Hello to those who have come into view. Um, Started off with coloring some of my coloring book pictures that I have, some of the images that I have for that. Started coloring those and started seeing people like that. And then, the feedback that I was getting basically like, oh man, why don't you draw? Why don't you like actually draw something? And then that's when started doing the time lapse, and I started seeing people actually becoming interested in what I was doing and where I was at with things, and so forth and so on. And here we are, and I have to say that it's grown. So we got about 5 people in. I know it's a Saturday, so and also time differential. So yeah, there's a couple of things, but that's okay. Um, let's see here. So the first thing that we're going to probably do is we're going to go on ahead and we're going to get ourselves a couple of maybe a character model. I started using these 3D models, and there's been a big controversy with a lot of people with these 3D models. Man, why don't you do this? Hey, Demetra, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. Glad to have you here. A lot of people give, back to the whole, why don't you do this, blah, blah, blah. I've done my time. I've went through and copied and studied and blah, blah, all that mess. I want to tell you right now, when you're doing comic books, when you're doing illustration, time is imperative, Yeah, you can sit there and do the line art and all that kind of stuff. And, I draw a little bit different. You could watch other people on YouTube, and you can watch them anywhere doing the same thing that I'm doing. But the only thing that's a little bit different is that they do the line art first, and then they go into what they want to do. I don't really do that. I do it a little bit backwards. I just go right into the ink. And I know it's kind of silly, and it's like, well, maybe you might make a mistake. Well, I think of it as I know my style of art. I'm not trying to draw anything like Naruto or anybody like that, which I can, and there's nothing wrong with that art style. But I spent years working on this, trying to get it to, I guess I could, lack of better words, I created my own style. So I kept going through, and now I'm in a good place. You know, with my art style, and I just use these for posing because it cuts out a lot of that middleman work or extra mess that I don't really want to deal with. So, let's see here. So I got a bunch of assets here, got a bunch of poses, all that kind of fun stuff. So, and let's see here. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and then about 7:20, as people are coming in and falling in and everything. Um, Give it a few more minutes, and then we'll see uh, where we're at, and then we'll just go on ahead and start drawing because I think I'll do something. So, what do you guys want to see? We'll start with that. What do you guys want to see now? And no, I'm not taking the well, whatever you want. I want some feedback. What do you guys want to see? You want to see something disturbing and twisted and weird? Or do you want to see something a little bit more lighthearted and not as intense? I mean, that's totally up to you guys. Because you know, I'm here having a good time, wanting to see what you guys want to see, because I can make it happen. We know this. Ah, of course you are, sir. Hello, welcome, Killbot. Thank you for being here. All right, so we got one for disturbing. Anybody else? Don't be shy. Let me know. So, I think if I do something, I might do something involving with cyber horror. Burlap sack man, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, burlap sack man. I haven't had that request in a long time. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we can take a look at that. All right, so we got one for burlap sack man. Both of these are going to be decrepit, so I mean that's perfectly fine. Ah, hello, Duchess. Oh, you want puppies and puppies and rainbows, huh? That's what you want me to do. Puppies and rainbows. I might struggle with that. I can try. I can definitely give it a try. Okay. So everybody wants to twist it. Okay. All right. So we get started with that. Okay. So let me go on ahead here. Um, I guess we'll have people just drop in as they drop in. And let's see here. Cut some music on. Let me re uh, Let me restart that song. Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Okay. Well, first things first, I'm going to go on ahead and cut myself out of here. You'll still be able to hear me. It's just no point in you looking at my beautiful face while I'm going to be staring doing that mess, because that's going to be a little dumb. So, anyways, here we go. All right, so we're here. So I think I don't know how long we're going to do the stream for. I think we're probably going to run until I finish the picture. That's my treat to you guys. So, yep. And I need to turn that phone down because I'm hearing all that in the background. But I will tell you guys, see, I gotta draw. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Demetri, for that. Yeah, it is a gift. I tell you what, I will tell you guys this. Let's see. I have a pose. Oh yeah, this will work. This will work. We'll start with this. We'll do something with this pose. Make something really messed up. But anyways, I want you guys to know that we're gonna have merchandise soon. been working on that. Um, so this is going to be the announcement for that right now. We're going to have prints, stickers, pretty much anything that you may have seen on Drawing with Mad Mel. We're going to have in a Etsy store coming up soon. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because around the holidays and things like that, we will be having merchandise. So if you want wall art or anything in that order, you will definitely be able to get that. We also have another thing that's going on too. Definitely, if you've seen the link in the description of the last video that I did of Mr. and Mel, I also got a show called Tea Bags, and that is on Anchor. Definitely check that out. It is something awesome. Definitely will be doing a comic with that. So there's a lot of great stuff coming up soon. A lot of good stuff about to happen. So definitely, if you like what's going on here, you're gonna love what's going on with everything else. So first things first, we're going to try to make a face. Now, I use a tablet. I'm just going to talk to you guys, and if you like what I'm doing here with the live stream, let me know. Because I might do this more often than just doing time-lapse recordings if this goes well. So this is also kind of an experiment. I'll clean up that line there. It's just time-lapse takes less time. Some of these pictures take maybe an hour, 2, depending what I'm doing. But yeah, I was using a bamboo tablet. Now I got this XP pen. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I definitely recommend anybody doing anything involving with art to definitely get yourself a tablet. So that's like the best thing to possibly get, is a tablet. You want that. It doesn't matter if you're a novice or not. It just, is something to be happy with, to learn. It's much better. Give yourself the ability to kind of, be able to have more of an actual feeling of drawing with a pen and a piece of paper. There we go. Go. There's going to be a few things going on here. You want to see Mr.? Okay. You want to draw Mr., or you just want to hear Mr.'s voice? Well, which one is it? Because I mean, if you want to hear Mr.'s voice, I can do that too. I just need to know what you're looking for. Yeah, we'll take this jaw out right here. Okay. And then we'll do this. Oh, you want to draw Mister. So you want to draw Mister instead of this silly man here? Is that what you want? Is that what you guys want? You want to draw Mister and his two guys? Because I can do that. I'll tell you what. Do both? Okay. Yeah, do both? Alright. Well, let me just thicken this pen up. We got enough time. Yeah. I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be rough. This is more of the rougher stuff I do, so. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, why not? I don't need that right now. Okay. There we go. Alright. I need that. You don't have to worry too much about this. It's not like any bones are broken or anything. I just have to make it look a little jagged because it's supposed to be robotic. So, you know, I think I need a thicker pen. Yeah, that's better. I lost some of my pens not too long ago. It's not a terrible thing, but you know, it's kind of more of an inconvenience. I had to try to get some of my stuff back, but it's alright. There we go. Okay. Hey bud, how you doing? Thanks for making it. So yeah, we're going to be doing some wild stuff here today. A little horror and a little bit of some Mister. Ah, nice. Nice. Here we go. Yeah. It's gonna be something terrifying, I can tell you that much. It's gonna be a little rough. Yeah, it's doing very well, by the way. Yes, it's no issues at all. It's been working like day one when I got it. So yeah, it's nothing wrong. Only thing that was a little different is there was so many updated stuff I just never paid attention to, and then when I reinstalled some of the software, man, it was like, oh, good grief. Like all these tools and stuff, there's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't even realize that I was missing out on even here with this software, but it's cool. Oh, what do we got next? Anything? Oh. there's that. This wheel is really awesome. I have a wheel on the tablet that I can zoom in and out with, so I can just do that. It's really cool. I don't have to go fooling around with a bunch of mess like I did before. Ah, yes, thank you. Yes, definitely hit the like button. If you haven't liked or joined or anything, definitely subscribe if you like what's going on, if you're new. Or even if you've been here before, yeah, just still hit the like, you know. You gotta definitely like and share, because, you know, the machine wants to know if you're paying attention or if you're a real person. Alright. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Mechanical parts! Yay! It's like drawing a Gundam. Which, by the way, Gundams are very hard to draw. And if you don't know what a Gundam is, that's a bipedal robot. And those things are very complicated sometimes. There's a lot of bulky parts. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, you want to do the voice of Mr.? Is that what you're wanting? You're wanting that? Okay, that's fine. Here, let me get this together.
Is that what you wanted?
Is that it? Is that what you want?
You want to hear me talk like this? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the Mr. voice is very, I don't know. If I could walk around with the sound modulator all the time, I probably would. That character is by far one of my favorites. Yeah, I know it's deep enough, but like I said, I mean, you know, that it's just see, the funny thing about the character is that he doesn't have a face. Like, I mean, he has the shape of a human head, but he doesn't have an actual face. He doesn't even have a damn mouth. Like, it's not even there. So the fact that he's talking without a face means that you're hearing this in your head. And you know, that even drives that the fact that you're hearing this in your head even makes you feel like, oh man, I'm losing my mind. I'm going nuts. So and the fact and then there's other stuff too, because you know, sometimes he'll eat or drink and you'll see the item, like say for example he's drinking a beer, you'll see the beer start to go down, but he'll never touch the bottle. It just starts going down and you'll see his throat move. Yeah, very creepy character, but I love him. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Ah, yeah, look at that. That's something there. Uh, yes, sanity is not needed with the yes. There is no need to be sane if you have the yes. The yes is everything. Yeah, yeah. As you start to see the different stuff that I'm working on, it'll all be brought together because I'm world building in real time. So yes, yes.
Yes.
There it is. Everybody's had, yeah, there it is. Yes. We can do this all day. All day. So we got that arm. No. There's no, there's only yes. There's only the yes. There we go. I wasn't a big fan of this pose. The hip. This. That's kind of tacky, but whatever. What can you do? It's a free model. I ain't really worried about it. But once I got the shape like I do now, then I can just go ahead and boop, get rid of that. There we go. That's all I needed was just the shape. All the rest of this is gonna be fun, fun, fun. Here we go. Thank you. Little tattered skin here and there. I'll zoom in here and get a little bit of some metal hip, pelvic, stomach area. So since we've passed the 1 year mark, I think I'll do maybe once a week. I might do a live stream if you guys like that. You know, no versus yes. I like that. No versus yes. There is strength in the yes. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. So yes, we are. So yeah, thinking about possibly doing the once a week. Maybe on the weekends we might do streaming. You know, if you guys think that you like it, because the feedback is really what I go off of for you guys. Because I can sit here and draw whatever, but I actually enjoy trying to entertain you guys. That's why I do this, and partially because I enjoy doing it too. So but yeah, let me know. Definitely want to try to get up numbers this year going forward. That would be great. You like that? Okay. There we go. Get some wires in here. Wait, do I have a wire brush? I also found some new brushes too. I found a lot of interesting stuff for free, which was, I'm all about that. Really enjoyed the live. Okay. Let's see here. Wire brush. Yes. I think I have that. Thanks for showing up, Tyler. Good to see you. Oh man. Or did I lose it? I may have lost that. I collect brushes because sometimes they have like other artists and stuff create assets, and they're like, hey, this is free. You don't have to pay, $3 or $4 for this. And I'm not going to say no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go on ahead and do that. I got some buildings in the background, so that'd be cool. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't think so. But that doesn't mean that I can't make my own. because this gives me the option to change what the asset looks like. Brush shape. Look at that. Wires. Ah. Here we go. Let me get this a little bit larger and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You know, like these. I have to get a lot larger. Makes sense. You see, kind of just dangling there. Gives it that effect. And then I can do some sparks and stuff. This keeps me from having to do over too much work. Yeah, and then I can change them up, different colors. Or I can just keep them close. Either way, it helps. Got that. Got that. All right. Go back here. Let's see what we got here. So we'll do a little bit of that. There we go. Now this doesn't look like much. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know you guys might be like, "What is he doing? This looks weird." You know, trust me. I know where all the lines are. I know what we're doing. I know where it's gonna be at. And yeah, a little bit. I don't. You know, it might look a little off, but it's gonna work out. Trust me, it will. A lot of this is going to be where color is going to be at, so there will be other things going on. So it will make sense soon. There we go. Okay, good. So we got that, that. Yes, trust the process. That is correct. So we got all of that there. Okay, let's back out. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real nice. Okay, now what we have to do here is the thigh piston. Which is I promise I'll get better music next time. I just grabbed some stuff because I went through enough trying to just get the stream to go, and you know, if you want, I could take a minute and try to find better music if that's boring, or if you want, you know, throw some stuff in the chat so we have something to talk about. Because I mean, I can multitask. I can draw and talk at the same time. Do it all the time. Ah, thank you. Yes, anywhere is a good place to have a rave, except for driving. You don't want to rave while driving. Well, I won't say you don't want to rave while you're driving or while you're controlling the wheel. Yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad you guys like the music. Yeah, some of the stuff is much faster paced and, you know, see, everybody likes to rave and drive. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. The only issue that you run into with that is like, oh man, you look down and now you're doing like, I don't know, 110, something like that. You know, I'm not saying I do that. I'm not saying I don't either. You know, I know people, you know, and especially, yeah, the bass drops and the flip. Yeah. See, that's it. You know, bass drops, you let go of the steering wheel, you're just sitting there having a great time. And then, you know, you get a little concerned, like, man, something don't feel right. Yes. Corn. It's corn. There. Yes.
always about the corn.
You just have to give a little bit of Mister's voice, you know. You get asked for it. I think I'm gonna try to find a way to just be able to do that, you know, because it would be great to be able to just go to a convention once, you know, just have my own booth and just talk like that. Just every time someone comes by, just give them just a taste. Like, oh man, I like your work.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? Caro, nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. See, this is gonna work better because it's got the whole bend. I like that. This will give the effect. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Just celebrating our 1 year, made it a year, and it's been awesome. I'm glad that you were able to show up and come by and hang out. Or just drawing this, I don't even know what this is. I think Cyborg, maybe, possibly, could be. But I know that I have a request for whatever this is, and then we'll do Mister, because that was requested. So we'll give a little bit to the faceless wonder of the yes. Also, I don't know, I'll mention it again. We are going to be doing some new stuff for the end of the year, going into the new year. So, merchandise is something that we've been working on. So we're definitely trying to get merch out. Wall art. Doing wall art, doing all different types of stuff, calendars, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be kind of like print on demand things. So anything I do on the Drawing with Mad Mel show, once that is over, I'll probably have something available for you guys to be able to get merchandise. Might look into hoodies. I don't know. I was doing some test stuff with clothing, but clothing I ran into some complications, so not really sure. But definitely feedback is something that will help me make a decision, because that's extra work I don't mind doing, but I definitely want some input from you guys. So if you don't mind, you know, any type of input will be greatly appreciated. So let me know what you guys want to see, and if that's something that you might want merch wise, or what kind of merch you guys want. Because, you know, like I said before, you guys are the one of the main reasons why I do this, because, you know, I enjoy doing it. And I mean, I could, if I had enough skin and I didn't feel pain, I probably would tattoo my entire body with my catalog of every character I've ever drawn. So you know, that's just me though, you know. But here we go. Yeah, this is starting to look a little rough here. And that's exactly what we want. Now we got stuff. Now we got skin hanging off his body. Oh, by the way, candy alert. Welch's, Juicefuls, get on that. If you haven't found them or tasted them or anything like that, you're missing out. Get on this level. They are great. They're like Gushers, but made out of Welch's. Like, you know how Welch's are. They're like damn near lovely. You know, they're great. Oh, she's losing her mind. Zemeckis is my mom's dog. She's an old girl, but she misses me. She gets excited when she hears my voice, so I'm not too surprised. Yes, thank you, Duchess. She gave them to me, so thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate that. All right. Now, it's time for us to back out. And now we're going to get to the real deal. Part I like. So we're going to open this sucker up right about here. I'm going to open this up right about here. All right. I'm only going to say this one time. If you're squeamish and you don't like gory things, you may want to just listen and not watch because it's about to get gross. I'm about to draw a brain. Or a brain with cybernetic implants like Killbot over here wants to be. He wants to be one of those men. He wants to have that stuff in his head. He wants to have that. He wants to be that man. Yeah, that's exactly it. This is. He ate a whole pack of 5 gum. He ate a whole pack. He had nowhere to go. Alright, so let's see here. I need a drawing pen. I need to drop that down. Okay, here we go. We got brains in this man's head. Yeah, there it is. We got a little bit of that. We got a little bit of that, yeah. And there. So, interesting thing that I found out, and I found this when I was in Florida. I met a guy that worked on some of the Marvel comics. Him and his brother would do line art, and then he would do ink, and he was working on like Magneto and stuff. And I asked him, because he would come in and have to get his stuff printed and all that kind of jazz, but I asked him like a shortcut, like, hey, what is a technique that you can use to get something that looks like grotesque and it work out easier than having to go through and, you know, having to do a whole lot of extra work. And he says squiggly lines is the most disturbing thing that you can do, because when you make them heavy and squiggly, it gives the illusion of something that is almost decrepit. So as you see here, I got the shape, and I want to show you guys something here. And this isn't going to make much sense, but you'll see it when I back out. So looks like a bunch of bullshit right here, and I know it looks a little weird, but watch, hold on. I just at least got to get about right here, and man, okay, so it's not as bad as you guys think. Yes, I've seen pictures of brains. It's not like I just sit here and just like, oh man, I just want to look at brains all day. But I kind of have a general idea, because, you know, when you're drawing comics, that right there, as you see, it almost looks like brain. So that's the trick of drawing something that's like gross, or even like a crowd. Like I can show you right here. If you want to draw a crowd, you can literally just do a circle and that circle like that, and then when you zoom out, it almost looks like a bunch of people. Or you can do that. Yeah. There we go. But since I'm impatient and I want to do something different, we're going to try something. We got brushes. Oh, that's houses. Haha, I didn't know what that was. That was really light, so I didn't know. I was like, what is that? But those are brushes. But this might work out better. There we go. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Woo, that's disturbing. You back out and it just, yeah, that's the stuff right there. It's like static. That's it. There we go. Yeah, that's true too. Alright, so we got that. Now it looks like static a little bit coming out of the head. Beautiful. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes, I have to ask, because I've seen it, mess with people sometimes. Now, the interesting, cool part about this is I'm using yeah, that's it. There it is. Give it like that oil look. I might not even color it. I think I might actually leave it black and white, which may make it even a little bit better. What do you guys think? You think black and white? You like it black and white? Or you think some color might be beneficial? Color it. Okay, so we got one for color. Anybody else? Some color? Okay. Thickness, yes. Where's the density? Color, you would like some color? Okay. Half and half, you said. Okay. Alright. can do. Alright, now we got some drops. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? That's too much. Let's back that up some. Color, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. Everyone's like, put some color to it. Color. Alright. I think that's good enough. Now we get to mess with the face. And then I'll color. And this is where everything's gonna fall apart, people. So oh no, it's not a zombie. It's a I don't even know what you would call this. It's something. I'll put it that way. It's something. It's doing something. So there we go. Back into the head. Yep. I hope everybody had a good weekend today. I did. I had a good time today. There we go. Ah, that's good. Sleeping all day, sometimes sleep is what you need, you know? Nice, that's good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Speaking of yeah, buddy, there's actually a guy that's a bodybuilder. And I didn't realize this, but a friend Glitch showed me that, and I was like, "Jeez, really?" So I mean, I'm not too pissed about it. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, you know, there it is. Look at that tired look at this Poor bastard's face. This man is having a hard time. He, you know, workers in and out all day putting in. Hey, at least you're getting your bathroom floor put in, so that's a plus, you know? I mean, sucks that they had to keep coming in like that, but there it is. There we go. Now, the fun part. Let me see, where are they? Because I know I have it somewhere. Here it is. Oh, no. Let's see. I need to crank that up. Nah, I want it to look painful. There we go. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, pain. There we go. You can't just have robots running away, right? That one makes no damn sense. I'll get rid of that. Oh, you like the music? Yeah, and then, oh, look at that. Yeah. And then we come in here and then we just make it nasty. Just, look at that. Meat. Meat. Gross. It's like in there, you know, like in the skin. Something's in my flesh, you know. Look at them. Horrible. This is beautiful. I like this. It's pretty. I will have this up for an image. Yes, a rotting cyborg. That is correct. Yes, it isn't a zombie, but it is somewhat of a monstrosity. You know, like you have a cyborg that was like patient zero, and you have him chained up in the basement. Is not fully dead. Is that a tree? No, that's his brain. That's, you know, static. Almost like computer static. He said, wait, never mind. Alright. Okay, here's everybody's favorite part. I'm going to try to give them some color. But first, let me find some blood splatter. Because we need that. Like, that ain't doing anything. Alright, here. Give you a little bit of color. Trying to see where I have broken lines because I want to run into filling in the back. Okay. That's what it looks like inside of a robot. It's all static in the brain. Because the head's cracked open. Okay, it looks like all the lines and stuff are there. Okay, and yeah, all that shading and stuff. Let's give him a face, people. Let's give him a face. Give him some sad neon green eyes. Let's give him the palest skin I can find. There it is. That's the look of pain. So you got that, got a little bit of skin there. You know, you got, nah, that's too much. Let's see. Got a little bit there. I gotta fix that broken line. Piece there. Gotta fix the chest. Let's see. Once we get done with this, I want to take like maybe a 5-minute stand up and just move around, but I'll be right back and I'll change up some music and then we'll do Mister, because this buddy here is about done. There ain't much left with him. He's just tattered skin and, you know, sad flesh man. Oh, that sucked. There we go. Gotta be careful with this pen. Wherever the hell this pen is pointing is where it's going to do all the crazy stuff. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. That's it. Cyborg blood is usually white, like a off milky color, because it's synthetic. It's not like real, so it is not gonna be like normal blood. It'll be more. Think of Bishop from Alien. Yeah, Bishop is a perfect example. His blood was solid, like white, almost like creamer kind of deal, because it's all like synthetic mess. But he didn't have much organic. It was all like all cybernetic, unless if I'm mistaken. But I do think that he was more mechanical. Same with the other guy in Prometheus. You know, they were all mechanical. It wasn't like hybrid where, you know, you have like some synthetic blood and still some organic blood. But let's see here. Yeah, then we'll put some. Nope, that's gonna just spew all over the place because I just saw that shit right there. Oh no, come on. What is this gonna do? Okay, don't crash. It shouldn't crash, at least. Sometimes it can get frozen. That's the reason I don't use multiple layers anymore. Found out other techniques, because if you use too many layers, you can end up making your file, I don't know what, like, oh man, what is the largest file I have on here? I made a Dragoon, and that file is probably about 4 gigs thick, but it looks like actual reflective emerald armor, and it's absolutely beautiful, but it's broken and I can't get it open, so c'est la vie. I'm gonna have to redraw that all over again, because every time I open the file it corrupts and crashes. And what are we going to do here? Because I'm not going to keep doing this all day. Whatever. Alright. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shade. Going to get to shading. I know this is the part some of you guys are like really like watching me do. This is the shading. I get that a lot for some reason. I'm always told like, man, I love when you shade. Oh yeah, I need to get the density down. There we go. Distress. There we go. Nice. Now, here we go. Now we can do this part. Just 1 second here. Ah, good. That's the face you make? That's sad. It's not good. There we go. Well, I mean, if that's the case, just be careful. You don't want to like hurt yourself. That can happen. You don't realize it until you're in a bad shape, and then once you're there, you're there. Alright, let's see here. Need to go on the head. Where's the broken line? Ah, there it is. After doing this for so long, you can actually see broken lines from far away, which is weird. But I guess because I do this like every day, I can just spot it, and it's strange. Sometimes it bothers me, and I see it in other stuff too, like other pictures and things. There's broken lines and messed up stuff, and I just try not to let it drive me nuts. sounds that way. Sounds like he might be in some distress. There we go. Alright. That ain't it. That's it. That's not it. That's an inside joke. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Alright, so we got the Hellraiser chains, which I'm happy that I finally got a chance to use them. I got them and I was like, damn, I don't do like JoJo Bizarre work or anything like that, which would make a lot of sense, but I'm like, I don't know what to use this on. And now I do. Alright, yeah, let's go on ahead. Let's go on ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll just, yeah. That looks good. That looks painful. You know what? Well, thank you. Yeah, it's like I said, it's something. It is something. Something a little bit different. You know. Now the other parts. Where is the... There's another brush. Trying to find the other one. Oh, yeah. This. Been messing around with this. I don't even know what this is. Some new tool that they... Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. That's what we're looking for. Just everything is just not what it's supposed to be. Come on, act right. I wonder if I could just twist the entire picture. That's slightly horrific. That's really messed up looking. I like that. What do we got here? What else do we have? Expand. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's take that back a little bit. Try to fix his face. This is something. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Oh, good God. Yeah, that's it. All I gotta do is Fishbowl that eyeball. Oh, that's nasty. I love it. God, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, no, go back. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Is there anything else any new tools? Yeah, yeah, that's kind of the thing. I like that. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for that part. Thank you. All right. So let's try this here. Okay. And then we'll throw some blood back there. Actually, I'll probably just drop this solid black background back here to offset, and then I'll drop a highlighted light in the background. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Let's see, do I have the highlighter? Where is it? Glow. Here we go. Hmm. Alright, that works. And then what we'll do here for the under part, that's not it. Clouds. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. It's something. It's not bad. Dadgummit. Oh. Well, that works too. Like Bob Ross said, there's no such thing as a accident. They're happy little accidents, I guess. I don't know. That's really disturbing looking. But, you know, on the other hand, you can also do this too. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Where is the... And there's one more thing that I have to do, and then I can say that this is probably... Where's the blur? Oh, where's the blending? No. There it is. It takes a minute because of the how it blurs everything, so just hang on, everything will make sense in a minute. There we go. And then we can go back and use this. Brush size, density, no. Make them look digitized. That'll work. Continuous spray is so silly sometimes. It makes a mess. It's not a very useful thing, especially with tools. There's a little bit there. This is the one that we really need. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any blood? Blood brush. I'll probably have to go back through here and just fix all my brushes because I have them all over the place and it's not really helpful. There's splatter. Water drops. I thought it was gonna be like blood drops, but obviously that ain't gonna work. So I was gonna have to do something else. Blood splatter isn't really that great either. That's kind of a waste. I can make it work, I guess. Yeah. There we go. And then I'll add. No, I don't even know what the hell I just hit there. That was kind of silly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Not too terribly bad. It didn't go to complete shit like I thought it was going to. But, you know, it could have. It's pushing it. What is this? Almost looks like fire a little bit. Interesting. That's something, alright. Huh. Blend? What's that gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Oh well. I guess the only other thing now is I'm just going to darken up the line so you can see where the stuff's supposed to be, and then after that I'll sign it. Then we'll take a small little break, and then I'll grab me something to drink. And then I will do Mr. since that's that's what is next on the list. So this is the part that will make sense to everything. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. There it is. What's this? Oh. Different pin. I hope you guys are enjoying what we're working on here. Oh, looks like you, I don't know what you were putting down, Angela, but it didn't load up. Now I hope this all makes sense to you guys. I hope that this, now you can see what's going on here with all the extra effects and shit. It's kind of a pain in the ass, I ain't gonna lie, it is sometimes, because the way something is looking, I'm like, I need this to be a little bit harsher and rougher lines, and like what I'm doing right now, like everything's a little bit rougher and jagged and just real, you know, out there. Thank you. Thank you very much. See, with the added detail, when I back out, is really going to make, that's what's going to make the situation a little bit different. That's where you're going to be able to feel the piece a little bit more. And I need bigger, longer lines for this part. There we go. So now you can see the definition of shit into the fire. And then, you know, you get to see the body and then like outlines of stuff. Like the body here and, you know, a little bit of the oil and yeah, you see what's going on here? I hope you guys see this. This is the genius, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh, look at that nasty mug. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's nasty. I love that. That's beautiful. I hope YouTube doesn't try to like put any bull on me for making something like this because I've had them complain before like, hey, you can't be putting that kind of mess up here. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb, but they do. I've had them block stuff and had to redo videos because they're like, no, that's too much. You need to tone that shit down. But but whatever. Definitely, if you're coming in and first time, like I said earlier, I know I haven't said very much because I've been in here just chipping away, but definitely first time coming in. Thank you for showing up, and don't forget to like and share what you see. Subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely going to be doing new stuff, so we definitely want you here so you can see new things that we're going to be doing. Got some comics that we're going to try to be doing. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. All right, that's enough of that. And there it is. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Couple of things I probably could have done better without, but for the most part, I like it. So we'll sign it. Sign it with a different pen. Alright. Cool. Now, I'm going to go on ahead and save this sucker. Name him Cyborg. Who cares? That's fine. I got probably like 17 damn pictures named Cyborg, so. There we go. Alright. So we got that done. Which is awesome. And I guess what we're going to do is just pause this music and probably put something else up here since we saved this. So I'm going to go on ahead now and change it up. So we're going to go on ahead and put that one up. And then we're going to get new. There we go. All right. We got a new one up. So if you guys need to get something to drink, go on ahead. I'm going to grab me some more coffee, and then we will do Mr. Since everybody smooth jazz. I don't know if I have smooth jazz. Let me see what I got. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see what I got. Well, I got shuffle on, and I think I got like 300 something songs in this folder. So that should keep everybody entertained for a second until I come back. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Here we go. So we're going to do Mr., right? So we got to figure out what kind of pose are we going to have for Mr. Like, what is this man going to be doing? I'm thinking maybe we should try to do Mr. with his henchmen. Like the guys downstairs and teabags his security guards. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, here we go. The thinker pose. I like that. Let's see. Well, thank you. There's one henchman. Now, I might have some jazz in here. I'm not sure, because I mean, I never check what I have usually. I got all types of stuff. Yeah, trying to adjust the body. They have hinged parts, so. Ah! No, I don't want to fool with that. There we go. Don't want them all jacked up, because, you know. There we go. I had this for a specific thing. If I ever was using this as a, as like a cover, I wanted to use this, but I don't really have a chair, and that's not really like him, you know. I have a thinking pose, and then I have another pose. That's it right there. Yeah, that's the pose. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready for this. We're about to draw the man of the hour, Mister, and his henchmen. We're about to have fun with this. This is gonna be a it's gonna be a different kind of piece. It's gonna probably take a little bit more time with this. Not as much as the other piece. The other part was me just trying something different, but this is going to be more precise. Know exactly what I'm doing here. So, oh, you're going to enjoy it. Yes, indeed. Yes. So the first thing we need to do is figure out where he's going to be. That's definitely not what I needed. Straight line. There it is. I'll get to that in a minute because I have a chair that I need to put them in. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Okay, so the chair needs to be. Let's see here. I wish I had a chair I could have just put them in, but. You know what? No, I'm not even going to put them in a chair. I'm just going to have them floating. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to put them in a chair. The hell with the chair. Ah, thank you. That line isn't right. That's too small. Hmm? Yeah, it may not. I mean, YouTube can be a little strange, so you have to be kind of on the P's and Q's with them. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Oh yeah, give a shout out to Epidemic Sound. If you guys are looking for music to use for your streams, um, definitely would recommend getting their subscription. It's only $15, not bad. I subscribed because man, I have a laundry list full of music that I can use and never even have to worry about it with YouTube. Yeah, definitely check them out, man. It's worth the money. You pay it a month and you have unlimited downloads. You can get clips. You can do whatever you really want for your stream or whatever you're trying to do. What's funny is I see other YouTubers and I hear exactly the same songs I have in my library, and I'm like, hey, that person's using the song I used for that for that video, or I was gonna use that song for this video, or whatnot. So it's neat to hear it. I know exactly what song, where they got it, all that stuff. So definitely worth checking out. So giving the shout out. Also, if you guys are interested in what software I use Clip Studio. I figured I'll let you guys know that in case if there's anybody out here that's watching that's like, I wanted to be able to do that too. Clip Studio, really good stuff, worth the $300 basically. They're going to a different platform, so that's the reason why I'm saying $300 because they're going to go to like a subscription base. If you can get the one-time lifetime license, spend the money for it if you got the cash. I mean, it's absolutely asinine to pay a monthly subscription, but whatever. What do I know, right? Hey, this is a good song. Oh, dun dun Ah, crooked line. Yep. Yeah, everybody's doing that, I don't know why, but that's the new business model is subscription. So what are you gonna do? You know. But definitely software is worth it if you can get it. You know. Boom. If there was music to describe how I feel when I first wake up in the morning, it's probably this song. Very confused, slightly with it, but not really. You know. It says nope, nope, nope. And that's how I feel sometimes. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I think I'm gonna go on ahead and get a Mr. Tattoo. I think that's just the only way to do it now is to I made a mistake. Whoops. I'll fix that right here. That would be kind of silly if I did the crossover and like, what the hell was that? You know, consistency. Yeah, here we go. Ah. Oh yeah, if there's anybody out there that's like a seamstress or that can make outfits, if you think that you can make this suit that Mister wears for me, please contact me. Let me know. I would greatly appreciate to have this suit made. Because one of these days I want to go to a con and I just want to just dress up like this man. Since he's not sitting actually physically in a chair, I mean, he's this. This is the reason why you guys need to really check out Teabags. You get more of what's going on. Definitely, I'm giving a shout out to that. Um, Go to which I didn't throw the link in here, but definitely if you get a chance to go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Great show. Um, yes, T is great. You know, great show. You guys love it. All these characters will make sense, especially this new series that we're doing here on Drawn with Mad Mel. You're gonna love that because it's is like I said, is building up stuff so you guys can keep up and know the characters. Because yeah, you'll definitely have a face behind the voice. Okay, there we go. Because I wanted to also say, well, most of you have probably already seen the videos, anyways. But yeah, this is what he's doing down there in Teabags. He's just, he's just sitting there in the underground like this. Just like this. Just floating. It's disturbing, man. I love it. Just, you walk down there, you just got these big fucking Jason Voorhees men. Ugh. Such a classy man. Alright. Now for his gentleman over here. There we go. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you can just hear his voice.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the underground. I see that you're staring at my men over here. That's a terrible idea. You may end up becoming a statistic.
There we go. The man said he got it, he doesn't need a break. That's a little bit better. No, that's fine. Yeah, this music's awesome, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. There we go. There we go. Much better. A little bit slimmer. Dadgummit. I have fat thumbs, so I always fat thumb my pen, and then it ends up well, it's a tool feature where you can just absorb the pigment while you're drawing. So Womp, 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 womp. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna close this up because I don't need that. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do this. Also, I will be putting this in the store as well. Um, if you are not part of the Mad Mill um, Facebook page, definitely follow with that. I do a lot of the update stuff there. I'll be doing more social media stuff and also putting links to the drawings later. So you can definitely keep an eye out for that. So yeah, just keep an eye out for when I link up the Etsy store when it's fully ready to go, and you'll probably be able to get this print as well. I want to make sure I'm going to have one of these. That was not even close. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Thank you again, Angela. I was over here just drawing away. Yes, tonight is celebrating the 1 year of drawing with Mad Mel. So this is a good night, guys. This is great. Thank you all for showing up and showing out. Appreciate it very much. It's a little rough, man. Like there were times I just was like, man, I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe I should stop, but many times I wanted to, I just couldn't. I don't know. I just feel like just needed to just keep sticking with it. So I'm glad I stuck with it. It's it's something I just enjoy doing. I enjoy this. And you know, if someone is inspired by me doing this, then you know that's worth it. Yes, it does take time. It does. It's not overnight, and it's you know they're always changing algorithms and all that kind of stuff. But you know, maybe somebody might see my work one day and be like, hey, you know, I can draw just like he can, because like I'm practically self-taught. This looks like garbage. I don't like that. I'm not happy with that at all. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a different type of suit. There we go. Alright, so guys, don't laugh at me. I've never drawn a bow tie before, so I'm gonna try this. Actually, no, I don't even care about bow tie. I'm just gonna just draw regular ties. And just wear white ties with red shirts. Yeah. What song is next? Hey! There we go. You like that, huh? He likes it. You sure about that? Alright, what about that? Yeah, I'm just messing around. I don't know. You like have Herman Monster shoes. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is why you don't stare at these bastards right here. That's what they look like inside that damn hockey mask. Yeah, with the with the teardrop. Whoops, that was a mistake. Actually, I can make this easier on myself and just go on ahead and just do this and bop bop. Work smarter, not harder, right? I quit fat thumbing this damn thing. Alright, well, that one's done. Aha, here we go. And then there we go. Just don't misbehave in the club. These guys are pretty intense. So his security, they'll just grab you, and if you make eye contact with these bastards, they get aggressive and they'll just snatch you up and just basically just break your neck or break your spine and take you downstairs into the actual basement. And then once you go down there, that's it. You're never coming back. You're gone. That's the end of you. There's no questions. There's no, oh, I made a mistake. That's part of the rules. Like, as soon as you come down, don't make eye contact with these guys. If it's Saturday night, you definitely don't want to make eye contact with any of the Cenobites down there. You know, because apparently he can call those guys in, because it's like a kind of a fetish club. So, you know, those people like to party hardcore. So, you know, he's just feeding off of that energy, and Such an interesting character. So another thing too, just to throw this out there, from time to time, um, I will also be streaming video games gameplay as well. So keep that in mind. Maybe doing that on Twitch as well as possibly cross-platforming, where I'll be doing it also here on YouTube as well, but more than likely Twitch, um, which I will share that information as well. Um, because I used to do that years ago and kind of miss it. So I might get back and try to piddle with that for a little bit. All right. So that might be something interesting for you guys to take a look at too. And, follow as well. I'll put links and share that with you guys too. So, yes, it is. It's Mr. right there and his security behind him. These are the security guards that are in the underground that basically stand on the walls and make sure people aren't getting out of control and whatnot. And you might be asking yourself, how exactly are you supposed to get help from these guys if they don't like people looking at them? If you had to go up and ask them, well, that's easy. You're not getting any help from them. Like when you go into the underground, you know that there's a possibility you may not ever leave as you came in. So, there's really no point in trying to figure out, oh man, can I get help from these guys? More or less, they'll probably just take you downstairs and put you in the basement, and you do not want to go to the basement. I can tell you that much. That's like the worst place to go because that's where all the mess is at. But you guys will find that out soon enough. Like I said, if you listen to Teabags, you'll know what's going on. Okay. Hands. Do the hands, and then I got a little cleanup work to do. And then I think we'll be ready for color. Oh, there we go. All right. And there, and then we have... Okay. All right. cleanup time. Whoa, that's too much. Maybe about 80? Damn, that was way too much. That's still too much. Maybe about 60%? That's as good as it's gonna get, you know. Maybe 40. That's pretty decent. There. Okay. Woo! Nice. Get rid of this. Dun dun. No. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. Got that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, bam. And then we come across here, bang, and then we there, okay. Because that was going to bother me. May not have bothered anybody else, but me seeing that, I'm like, I'm going to lose my mind. I keep seeing this shit right there. It's right there. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Yep. Alright, there we go. Bang. Okay. Bang. That was cool. Your phone is buffering. Oh, that's not good. There we go. One of these days, I'll show you guys what I mean by the line work that I was talking about earlier. I mean, it's just a lot of extra stuff, and I don't really want to fool with it, but I'll show you. I'll do it in one of my pictures, or I might do it on my next live stream. Damn, messed that up. Um, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's kind of a pain. You know, you go through and then you do the vector layer, and then you got to do all these other layers, and you know, yeah, big muscles with tiny heads. Yeah, like, yeah, their whole body is just huge, you know, and then they got these small ass little heads, and that's what makes them overly aggressive. They're like Doberman pinchers, you know. It's just like, oh, look at them, they got small little heads, and then you get snatched up and then crushed, and then boom, that's the end of that, you know. I used this for something. I forgot what the hell I used the song for. I'm trying to remember, and I'm like, I don't remember. All right. Well, that's going to be enough for that guy, because I don't have to put a lot of detail in here. I need just enough. All right. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but it happened that way. Oh, man. I am getting hungry. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little hungry over here. I think it might be time for me to. Yes, color. Ah, damn it. There's a broken line. There's no need for that. Okay. Now that's a actually nice outfit right there. Yeah. Damn it. Uh damn. Why? Well, at least now I know there's a broken line somewhere. Quite a few. Not happy about that, but oh well. There we go. Alright. Got that back. Yes. Look at that floor. Very pretty floor. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. They're supposed to have them. The teardrop's supposed to be red. Damn, I looked right at that. I literally looked right at that as soon as I clicked on it. Shit. I was like, oh, that thing's broken. Maybe a little bit darker. Ah, crap. Let's see. What were you saying? I was. Yeah, no, it is. Believe me, I designed it to be dope. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Like this is the coolest damn suit. I mean, it's just something about it, and it's just slick. Do 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 da da do da do do da da do da do 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 do. There it is. Mm, okay. All right. Damn it. No. Shit. Well, I tried a shortcut on that. Obviously, that didn't work, so I guess if you're going to do it right, right? So, move your feet. Move your feet. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Let's shade this man up. There we go. Thank you. Shading's one of my favorite parts. It gives it like more depth. Because I shade in a different way than what's conventional. Like conventional shading, you know, of course, wants you to be like right dead on with where the light is at, but I shade in a way that just gives it enough emphasis on the actual item, the character, where they're at, placement. There it is. Okay, here we go. Some of this music is a little too relaxing sometimes. Alright, so we got that. Now, I think I have a brush for a background. Or maybe I don't. I thought I did. No, I don't. Well, we gotta give it some type of effect in the background. That might be something I can use. No. Nah, that's silly. That don't work either. Oh well. I guess what we'll do is we'll just do large shading. That works. Large spray. There we go. And then we'll give the floor the highlight. And I think we'll be done. I think we'll be done. Let's see. Where is the highlight for the floor? Alright, so now we go back to that little small gray. Oh, I'm drawing Mister and his security guards. Ah. Thank you very much. That's silly. I don't want that going that way. Well, at least I found people dancing. I got that. Where the heck is it? Everyone can see how much goes into video without. Yeah, no. Everybody gets to see how long of a time frame Yeah, I'd take like 3 4 hour videos and crank them down to 4 minutes. like like some of you guys know when I tell you, hey man, I've been working on this all day. This is what I mean by that. All right. The man himself. Well, I mean, I have to stay awake. I mean, I can't just keep getting geeked out on fucking coffee and never sleep. that that's the that's the only other thing that'll end up happening to me is I just lose the ability. Oh man, hold on. Oh, there it is. We're all nerds. Love you too, man. Alright, so we got that, and we all know that this place is a little rough, so what's the underground without some blood, huh? You gotta have that. Can't just be down here without a little splatter here and there. This brush lied to me when I got it. It was like, oh yeah, oh, change colors and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, where? When? Because I don't see it doing any of that. So now I gotta do it myself, but that's fine. Who cares? Oh man. I just want some splatter. I don't want all that extra. I I don't even know if I used this song either. I think I acquired this song and never used it for anything. But I listen to it often when I'm working on this or whatnot. Ha! Where's some blood splatter when you need it? There we go. There we go. Welcome to the underground, damn it. Yes, it is hot. Thanks for showing up, Olse. Good to see you. All right. All right, I think that's going to be about it. I mean, you can't get more teabag than that. Yeah. All right. I like it. So I tell you what we're going to do here. When does this open? It's open all the time. Well, for most part. So yeah, there we go. All right. So now we sign it. And like I said earlier, this will be a piece of wall art and or a piece of merch. Once we get that taken care of. But we're going to sign it. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Welcome to the underground. That is awesome. Ah, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for showing up tonight and enjoying the stream. This has been fun. I hope everybody had a good time. I had a good time. I had a blast. I'm glad that you guys came to see what I was working on. I'm going to go on ahead here and save this, and we're going to call this Mr. and Boys. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you did. Glad you guys did. I'm glad everybody had a good time. So, yep, definitely we will try this again. If you guys like what was going on, I'll definitely do another live stream. At least try to do one, if not once a week, maybe like twice a month, something like that. Ah, thank you. So I'll try to do something like that. Like I said, like you guys seen, it takes a while to draw these pictures, man. So once I start getting into it, man, it could take me a day or two. Um, like I have some stuff, some new stuff that you guys are going to see. Each one of these videos takes a while. So, like I said before, this has been like a labor of love. Um, Now the next milestone is to let's let's hit 100, because here's the fun thing. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I can then get my URL for my page, which means I don't have to go through a bunch of transfer mess, and it's easier to find my page. So definitely, we're going to try to shoot for 100 subscribers from now until, I guess, this time next year. Definitely, thank you guys again for all your support. Thank you for those of you that popped in and out, and also the ones that stayed the whole time. Thank you for that too. So, yeah, had a great time, and you guys hit the yes. Thank you. Definitely give a thumbs up, and definitely like the video. Share it if you can, um, or just share a link to the page. Like I said, keep an eye out on the Facebook page, Mad Mill Illustrations. If you're already on there, you'll see it. But I'll also put tags and hashtags, all that stuff in the upcoming video, so you guys will be able to follow everything. So stay tuned. We got big things coming up coming up very soon. We're going to build this. This is going to be it. And you know, also another thing. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a raffle. I've been sitting on that, but I'm just going to go on ahead and say that I'm going to do a raffle, and once I do the raffle for that, I'm gonna raffle off a painting. So definitely, if you're already here, you're already here. So that means that you already got a good chance. But also, I'm going to do something special for you guys that have already been subscribed and who have been subscribed for the first year. Um, Definitely, if you can, if you're already on the Facebook page or whatnot, or in social media, just send me a message. Let me know if you're already subscribed, so I can get a list going and do something special for you guys for all your support. So, anyways, not going to be long winded. I need a break. I need a sandwich. So, I will see you guys later. And like always, you take care, okay, guys? Bye.